sun is out, and if you're looking for a spot with good food and drinks that is kid and animal friendly, then Arthur Max here in Oakland is your spot. Joining me is Joel DiGiorgio, the owner. Hi, Joel.
Hi, how are you?
So tell me about what you created here at Arthur Max.
Well, this is our little baby. We opened this about 5 years ago, and when we came to this neighborhood, we realized that there was a need for vibrancy, need for affordable food. And so when we found this place, we didn't have a concept really in mind. We wanted to come here and talk to the community and find out what's the area hungry for. And we were told something affordable, and honestly, pizza by the slice is what people really wanted. You know, I have a family history with pizza, so it was kind of a very serendipitous fit. So we decided, okay, let's do a pizza concept, but how can we do something that's a little different than every other pizza concept that you see? And that's where we kind of created a hybrid model of your classic pizza slice shop meets your contemporary urban beer garden.
So your family has been in the East Bay restaurant business for 3 generations?
Yeah, that's what my grandfather tells me. Yeah, my grandfather immigrated from Italy, from southern Italy in the early 50s, and he worked his way all the way to the West Coast to Seattle. And in 1951, he opened the Castle Pizzeria, which at the time he claimed, according to my father, he claimed that it was the first pizzeria on the West Coast. So I doubt I'm the only Italian grandchild that's been told that their grandfather invented pizza, but that's kind of like the family folklore.
That's cool. All right, so I remember back in 2020, right when the COVID lockdown started, Arthur Max was one of the first to donate pizzas to healthcare workers and deliver pizzas to hospitals. You donated pizzas for the volunteers for Piedmont's very first Food Fest. You've hosted teacher appreciation events here. Why is it important for you to get involved in the community and give back?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we serve food and beverages, and that's fuel. Like, there's something special about feeding people. It's ceremonial for every culture that's ever existed. When it comes to what happened in COVID, it's kind of a cool story because we didn't come up with that idea for the GoFundMe. That was created by one of our customers. One of our regulars emailed us and said, "You guys make amazing food. You've got no one to serve it to because your garden is closed. We've got all these poor healthcare workers that are struggling. Can't we help you and help them at the same time?" And it was really one of our customers' idea. So together we created this GoFundMe campaign. We raised over $12,000. And every time funds would come in, we'd bake a bunch of pizzas. We'd contact Kaiser Children's Hospital and Alta Bates. And whichever hospital got back to us first, we'd coordinate a time to make a big delivery. It's honestly the silver lining of the whole COVID experience.
So you just celebrated Arthur Max's 5-year anniversary. That's a big accomplishment, and I imagine it's not easy being a business owner in Oakland.
No, the studies nationwide say that 80% of restaurants fail to make it 5 years. Most of those restaurants never pay off their debt. So the average restaurant never makes $1. So yes, we feel very, very privileged and fortunate to be able to make it 5 years. Once you make that 5-year milestone, your chances of making 10 or 15 years is much more realistic.
And you're expanding.
And we're expanding, yeah. Well, again, very fortunate. We were able to sustain through COVID. We were looking at expanding before COVID. We had to put that all on hiatus. And once we were able to kind of get back into the black on a cash flow basis, we decided let's restart that conversation.
All right, Joel DiGiorgio, thanks for talking to me.
Of course, thank you so much. I appreciate it.